Everybody, it's the Modern Native. This is Native. Under boulders. And I'm gonna be hanging out, carving a walking stick with you guys, and trying to raise funds for my phone. My phone's gonna be going off tomorrow. It's my last day, so I'm trying to do what I can to raise up some funds. If you want to donate and you're willing to help us out, anything helps. You can check the description for the links. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you comment and chat on the live stream. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you stick all the way through and try to catch the replay champion code word. So thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping the likes. Thanks for sharing me out. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna grab the walking stick so I can get ready to start carving.
I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
Oh. So, I've got this piece of vine. No, you can't have it.
It's not for you, David.
You can have that. Bye.
I'm never gonna see him again. It's not for a while.
It's a piece of wild grapevine, so I'm trying to, I'm going to carve this up for my buddy who let us camp on his property before as a thank you. So I'm just going to strip off some of the bark, and Demon's going to come over here and keep stealing it from me. When she has a moment, she will be on the live chat to be able to morning. It's almost nighttime right now.
I was gonna say it is 7:21 here.
So take it. Bye. Pull it. Yeah, take it. When I want you to help, you don't want to help. That's how it is.
Right.
So I'm hoping this is going to come out look pretty cool. This actually should look really cool once I get it carved down. I'm actually not going to do a ton to it. It looks really nice. It's not spaghetti, okay? So
Watching him with spaghetti noodles is just as fun. Take it, yeah.
Thank you.
Just like helping Daddy, that's all it is. He's so adorable.
Take it. Take it. No, not the stick. Hey, the bark. There you go. Isn't that cute?
You're such a goof.
He was like, "Oh, take it. Take the whole stick down."
Yeah, don't tell me to take it, Dad, because I'll take the whole thing. Whether you want me to take the whole thing or not.
So it's got some spring to it. No, mine. Where'd your bark?
Because they're going to specify on what's his and what's not.
It's got some nice spring to it, honestly. I would love to make a bow out of one of these things.
I could probably find there's quite a few of them back there that would be really nice
It's
for a
got some
bow.
nice spring to it. Alright, move. Take your bark and go.
He's a nut. He's just a nut.
Mine. So it says we got, well, hat 5 hanging out. So I'm trying to decide what kind of design I want to do on this. And I've got my the wood carving set Try to get the shine off of
Give me mine.
there we go. I said the wood carving set. And my trusty knife. It's an old timer. Literally and figuratively. Man, this thing is just sharp as hell though. I was gonna try to carve down there, but I just don't think
It's a little awkward.
Yeah. I think that needs to move the bag just a little bit.
I was gonna say something before you started it, but you started it kind of quick, so. And make sure you're getting wood and not slipper in that. Rat.
There.
Just hand it to me, I don't think that on anything. It got stuck on my books.
Get knife. Stay back.
Need something sharp that I can lift at?
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I
Demon's
do.
still learning what a knife is. With these boys, if I pull a knife out, they always give me space.
Does he know? Knives are sharp. Demon, on the other hand, is not a sharp tool. I mean, he's a tool, but he's not sharp.
No, he's more like a blunt instrument.
Very
Like a rusted hammer.
Yeah.
Take this. Take that. No, I tossed it to you. I don't need that. It's just a nut like the whole time. Stop. Take it.
It was almost Dad's hand.
Yeah.
He almost missed. It did turn out so pretty already.
I'm gonna keep some of it with the tendrils on it,
Mm-hmm.
so that way it has that cool design. But otherwise, I want it to be smooth. Stop. It's almost got a natural hand grip already. It's got a divot for the hand. So, not gonna have to do much to it to make it look nice. But this is a small piece here.
Kid, you're supposed to chew. Chew things.
Back up.
Back.
Get.
Just
up here. Up here. Up here.
Get up here, monster, and lay down.
Get up in bed. Get up here.
You just think you're playing.
Oh.
He doesn't care.
Hang on. The weather's still pretty bad, so we're just trying to hang out inside and stay warm.
Can't really build in this weather right now. So not much we can do in this weather.
I mean, I could, it's just not worth it.
No.
I can work in the cold, but in the wet,
You know you're gonna get your nose hit if that elbow comes back, right?
I've already felt it.
Monster has to be touching me almost all the time. At least one of us, no matter what. He has this anxiety when we leave. It's gotten much better over the years. He's definitely gotten better since we were leaving so often and so much.
But now his brother upsets him, pisses him off. So.
Oh, he just frustrates him. The demon is a very frustrating type of dog, man. He frustrates everybody. He's sweet when he wants
That
to
was
be.
cold.
With his nose.
Yes, that was a cold nose on my shoulder blade.
But he just wiped his nose right across you.
Yeah. And Demon just wants to be involved in everything, so.
He doesn't care as long as he's involved.
That's a little better. He saw the knife and backed up.
Till then,
Yeah, because he wants the piece.
so he keeps waiting for the pieces that keep coming off.
Appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate you being here. You can hang out and chat in the live chat and let me know who's here. Memberships, super chats, and super stickers are open. Super excited about getting that. Get.
The hottest thing on TikTok.
Another ad that I can skip.
Can't see it yet, baby. But your mom and dad are...
Sleep terrors.
Easy boy.
Sick. He's got a little Louise. Monster's not feeling that great. He's got a little cold.
Kind of all of them do.
I think it's because they've mostly been cooped up, but could be for other reasons. Could be too dusty. It could be too dry.
and they generally get sick when I do. So.
And Monster is 7. I mean,
Evil boy.
he getting there. He's 50 in dog years now. So.
Stop. Have to have situational awareness because you know he doesn't.
No. Shush your face.
You got plenty of pieces to play with. There you
You
go.
have plenty to play with. You don't have to keep bringing them to Dad so he can throw more. And I know it's all you're doing right now.
The underside of this looks like a wrinkled pug neck or something.
Sort of, yeah.
Looks like the back of an old
Yeah.
guy's neck.
Yeah.
In his back.
I was thinking pug neck, yeah. Or face, or really anything on a pug. Everything on a pug is wrinkly.
So I'm carving the handle right there. It's a nice natural grip spot right there. Damon, watch your butt. You just moved it.
Come on, move.
Well, he's fine. He just moved it when he sat down.
Thought his butt was still moving it. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hello, hello.
J&J, how's it going?
I gotta say, I love that name. Hutton and stuff.
I'm working on carving a walking stick.
He's playing with wood and I'm doing other things.
trying to raise some funds for my phone so I can keep it on. It goes off tomorrow. I want to keep sharing my content with everybody, and hopefully, you know, get to building in a couple of days and be able to live stream that so I can build my cabin on a live stream. That might be pretty cool, watching that go up in real time. Once I have all the prep work and everything, it might only take me like half a day to get it done.
I know.
If anybody's interested in donating to help out so that way I can keep my phone on, the links are in the description. Quick thank you to my patrons, Farmer Jack, Cynthia, and Brandon. Thank you guys for being my patrons and supporting our channel. Right now I'm roughly at $20 a month. It's not bad. Move. Move. Thank you. You don't have to get each piece as a histogram.
Oh, but he does, Daddy. He does.
Want to shut out the noise, turn off your brain, and wake up not feeling like.
I'm not hear ads 24/7. I've got a single app anymore that doesn't have ads. It's absolutely stupid.
Demon. Move.
Back up.
Watch your face now.
Don't. Leave it be. I don't care if it's got a chunk of you on it or not. You must just... Demon, you have to back up. Dog just did a backflip.
He does every time I throw him something. So that's already looking kind of cool. I like the way the coloring changes under each layer. So it says we got 4 hanging out. Who's all here? Say hi in the live chat. So now, gotta think about what design, or what I want to do on this.
You get it clear coated afterwards? So it'll stay stable?
Well,
Obviously, that's not
it
what
seems
I'm
pretty
talking
fine, but
about. To make it that shine.
yeah, we still have some polyurethane. Board Puff, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining.
How's it going?
Says
Welcome.
new here. Always enjoy having someone new to the tribe.
Always.
I am carving a walking stick, and we're trying to raise funds to keep my phone on, because I'm going to be building a bushcraft cabin down in the woods. That's going to be our permanent living spot, so I'm trying to be able to share that content with everybody and keep it going. I do this full time, so I'm trying to raise funds, keep my phone going. Tomorrow's my last day, so Demon, move.
Back up.
Go
You
somewhere
have to back
with
up.
yourself. But thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping into the chat. I have 1,300 videos, so plenty of stuff for you to go and check out and see what we do. really trying to decide on the design. And thank you everybody for hitting that like button, sharing me out if you can, and just for hanging out. Appreciate it if everybody who pops in gives me like 5 minutes. It just looks good on the algorithm, so it keeps pushing me around. I'm actually really mad. I was gonna carve some plates, but
They went from a very coldish environment to.
it was super wet too. So unfortunately,
About 2 weeks I'll be sun again.
so yeah, that sucks. So I'm hoping to get a couple more discs that are gonna stay clean, and I'll let them dry slower. I brought them inside. I thought they were already dry enough, but I guess not. I mean, I can almost tear that apart.
Guys commented.
Is that right? Alrighty, cuz. We'll have to text and plan out when you're doing that and when we can get there.
Because they'll have to.
We'll have to rent a trailer and everything else, and that's coming out of their pocket, so until I can start contributing, just got to do it when they can. But yeah, I really can't decide what design I want to do.
Sorry. The only way to get it out is to.
So, if anybody has an idea on what design to put on this,
I was thinking like swirls.
kind of thinking about it. Just thinking swirls.
You could always draw it before you carve it.
Yeah, where's your charcoal?
It's in that case. It's on you.
Snake, yeah.
Oh, a snake.
Yeah, snake head. But yeah,
I already told you it's over there.
I thought you brought it over.
No.
You said you did.
No, I said I had it open. It's open. It's open. There.
I know, I was trying to say if I wanted a pencil. I told you. I think right here at the knot. Come down.
Chain links. Is it chain links?
Yeah, I saw that.
Damon, you have all of that over there and you're still coming for the tiniest little pieces of it. You amaze me sometimes, kid.
Uh-huh.
Just.
I think I'm gonna go with the snake. It fits this piece. And I've already got like an eye.
Bird head. You said bird head. Too.
That's why I said I'm gonna go with the snake. So he stops giving me suggestions because I already like the snake idea. So I'm gonna have the snake head come to a point, and I've already got like an eye already preset right there, so that works great.
Not like that kind of thing. This run by this. Now run by these.
So yeah, I think for now that's all I'm gonna need.
Can I use this? There's like nothing else in it. So, I was gonna use the other edges.
Okay. So I gotta remove some material off of this to get it to go.
You were saying.
To get it to taper out and look like a snake head. Actually. Thankfully, my bowl pieces didn't crack, so.
Holy crap. Dale Atkins. I don't know what that is.
It's
Oh,
Native
okay.
American. They're here just sorting out plushies. Oh, she said still here. How's it going, Dale?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in Cherokee. That's what I thought.
Can you make sure I don't have hair on my face? There's a big fucking hair on.
That's the last tribe that my heritage comes from is Cherokee. And I think we've talked to Dale before too. I think he's
I was pretty sure, yeah.
yeah, because he did that last time too, I think.
Yeah, we always greet native.
Yeah, he has been here before.
Kind of figured. I remember the native part, so.
So welcome back. Thanks for hanging out.
Hiya.
Thanks for being here.
Like I said, uh-huh.
I always have my own version. I just say hiya.
He says hiya, I say aho. I'm Lakota Sioux. It's just how I say it.
So it says we got 7 hanging out. Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all the likes. Just carving a walking stick. It's gonna be a snake head. Stop. It's gonna be a snake head. And trying to raise funds to keep my phone on. So if anybody would be willing to donate to help us out towards that, so you can check the description. Everybody who donates gets put on a list, and as soon as I have the funds to be able to give everybody gifts, I'm sending everybody thank you gifts, walking sticks. Yeah. On mobile, when you're trying to type, you can send it prematurely really easily. But everybody who donates has been put on a list. As soon as I have the funds, we're going to be sending out a ton of gifts. Walking sticks, coasters, plates, bowls, spoons, a bunch of different things that I'm carving. She's got crafts that she works on, and I can't wait to be able to support ourselves fully on here. Once I hit 1,000 a month, that's my goal. We'll be set, and I'll be able to start doing everything that I want to do and send all the gifts out each month. And my first 1,000 subscribers all have a gift coming to them. Keep them entertained a little bit at least.
Pretty much. That's about it. Hello?
That's fine.
I'm awesome.
She's got an interesting mix of heritage.
I am Irish, French, and Native. I'm Lakota Sioux. I do speak Gaelic, as most Irish should, and should learn it very early on, as I did. I'm more of a Highland kind of Celtic though, so it's not like Sacred Spirit. Yes, all the time. We cannot play Sacred Spirit because they have no copyrights.
Yeah, they don't let us play it, and they hit us with a copyright last time. Oh. Board Puff is from Scotland. That's awesome.
It's amazing. grandfather owns a town in Ireland.
On the white side of things, I'm, Welsh, Scottish, Irish, French, Polish, Russian, Prussian, 2 different things. On my father's side, I'm mixed. You throw a dart at Europe and there's in there. But I identify with my native side. It's Mohawk, Huron, Blackfoot, and Cherokee.
You'd think with the mix of my family, I would have a lot more of a mix of DNA, but I've done my DNA test and I'm mostly just those 3. It's very slim pickings on anything else. Maybe like 1% Scottish, which is funny since I'm Highland Irish.
Yeah, they mixed with the Scots, forever ago.
Enamel safe ingredients.
Oh, stupid ad.
Your smiles. Get glowing with Opal.
Tonight's dinner, it's going to be great with McCormick.
No brattiness.
Grandmother was full-blood Cherokee on my father's side. Yeah, I think you said that last time. I'm starting to remember our conversations. I haven't done a live stream in a while. I think the last time you hung out was when we were up at the old bushcraft cabin site that we started, that we never finished.
Been a while.
I think that's when you were hanging out. I'm trying to organize a powwow for my birthday this year. Yep, I thought so. I'm organizing a powwow to have a nice meetup group so people can come hang out for my birthday in August.
I'm going to be announcing, doing the announcement here in the next month or so people will have a couple months in advance. I will be planning the date, the day. It will be a whole weekend powwow.
Unfortunately, my birthday's on Monday, so we're going to do it all weekend. And
we're going to start it on the Friday, and we're going to go to the Monday.
Going survival, how's it going, bro?
Kind of how it's going to go. Hello. Oh, is it survival LT?
Yep. Can say that's LT in his other channel.
How many channels does he have? I don't remember.
And there's baby girl.
How's it going, baby girl?
How have you guys been? Oh, you said I've been good. Okay. Well, good. Happy to hear that.
Just that little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much. just in my life.
So how about, are you guys going to come up and visit in August? I know we didn't make it to Tennessee, but, we were walking, so.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Cupid's Angel Auctions. Hi, sweet, beautiful people. Aw. Hi.
Oh, hi. Aw, you think I'm sweet. That's not knowing.
You are a terrible judge of character. Me and baby girl too. To have lost a loved one, we both lost our hands. Oh, I'm sorry.
Aww.
Actually, recently a lot of people have been losing their loved ones. And I know that happens all the time, but it just seems like it always comes in clusters. It's like everybody I know has been saying it. My clan called, I'm gonna butcher it, Don Shai?
Don Tali. At least that's how I'm sort of pronouncing it.
Oh, Dale, I'm so sorry.
Dale,
He lost his daughter.
I'm terribly sorry.
19.
Jeez, that's so young. That's awful. I'm so terribly sorry.
That's one of those things I want to ask how, but at the same time, I
don't wanna
feel
cry.
bad. Shot by her ex. Damn.
That is awful. Just absolutely terrible.
Couple
I
of
hope he's
years,
in prison.
couple of years ago, my ex, still close with her son. She was beat to death by her ex, or by her man at the time. So
Who's currently still in prison.
yeah. Actually,
He
I
died there.
was gonna say I think they killed him already.
I hear that sometimes, but you are beautiful. And don't let anyone tell you.
Thanks, Cupid.
It's cute. I love it.
So we got 10 people hanging out. I appreciate all the likes. Now I have court to deal with. That's just so shitty that after that loss and that pain, you're still gonna have to deal with that bullshit. But to everybody who's new here, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I ask everybody to hang out for like 5 minutes so you can. It looks good on the algorithm. And right now we are hanging out. I'm carving a walking stick. It's gonna be a snake. And we are trying to raise funds to keep my phone on. My phone goes off tomorrow, so to be able to keep sharing my content and to be able to film and upload and do a live stream about my bushcraft cabin I'm building down back. That's going to be our permanent living spot. I'm trying to keep my phone on. So it's just trying to raise 50 bucks. It's not much, but if anybody can donate, any little bit helps, even just a couple of dollars, you know, it adds up. And
It all
hopefully,
adds.
yeah.
And yes, baby girl, we are currently in a
Studio
type of spot right now, and this spot is temporary because we're building our cabin. With the weather being as lame as it has been, it's been kind of hard to get out there and build.
And I've had to prep the area for building, and then had to go and get materials, which another big thanks to my cousin. He hooked me up with all that slab wood. If you watch my video, it's a ton of slab wood that I can make for siding of the cabin, and we're gonna go and get more because that's gonna also be our fencing, so I can contain the beasts. Not those beasts, but these beasts.
I was gonna say, you ain't kissed. Not the ones attached to me, anyways. Oh, jeez. Missed.
Upstate New York.
Yeah.
And I always say upstate New York because if I just say New York, people have a totally different image. We're in the Adirondacks.
We are in actual Adirondacks.
So right now we're really at the foothills, really at the base of it.
Happy New Year. That's like way old.
Well,
You're late.
that's about how long it's been since he's hung out.
Good point.
I mean, New Year. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were moving.
Moving. I was gonna say we were moving.
No, we had just gotten there.
To the one spot,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I think we made like
We had a bottle of rum.
turkey. Yeah, all I remember is getting drunk.
Yeah, we had a bottle of rum for New Year's.
I got drunk in the woods. Woo! Awesome night for me. A lot of my followers are in Ohio. I'm in Wisconsin.
I've got quite a few in Ohio. I've got a few in Tennessee.
Ohio, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Montana, Michigan,
Colorado.
North Carolina. You name it, we probably got just about every freaking state. We
This
have.
song making me hungry.
It's just native drums. I like to have background music because they don't let me have music on YouTube. By the way, if anybody wants to go check out my channel, I made a new channel because YouTube took my old one. Yup, sure did.
She was almost at 100 subscribers.
I was
or just
over.
Yep.
I was over. I was like 130.
She had like 30 some videos on there. She was just getting to the point where she was starting to get traction,
They took
getting
my
a couple of
whole channel.
thousand views, and then YouTube deleted her.
Deleted my entire channel. Took everything.
For the
my
same
music,
thing?
my everything.
She's literally doing the same thing that other, females do, other female content creators do, but she just has more curves than them, and they block her when they let them go viral.
Yeah. I saw someone today, literally in a see-through dress. And she didn't have nothing else on there to say that it was,
fashion purposes.
Yeah, it was nothing. YouTube's good for that. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So I'm actually trying to pursue that because it's discrimination. They're being prejudiced against bigger girls.
And it's not even just bigger girls. They have bigger girls on there and they don't take their stuff off. I feel like it's literally just been me.
Rolls eyes out loud.
Pretty much.
That was Cupid.
Look, you have all of this.
Go play. Yeah.
All of this.
Drop your link to your
all
video so I can sub to you.
Hang on, I got it.
Yeah.
Doofy, will you stop?
I don't need to watch you tear it apart. You can just go tear it apart yourself. You can just drop your link right there. Don't send someone to a different video. There you go.
Need to go to my actual channel.
I didn't realize that was just a pop-up screen.
Remember, I'm on my other phone, so it's a bit different.
So yeah, I'm working on tapering it out. So it can be a cool snakehead with the eye.
And this channel that I just shared, I don't have very much on there.
She's just starting.
I'm just starting it and everything else. I was really mad and I have not done YouTube this whole time. It won't go away. I seen some lady in pantyhose laying on the floor reading a book and they don't block her. Yeah, I know. Oh, thanks, baby girl. She said I hook set you.
I love how people use Hookset because they think YouTube's going to be mad if you say you subbed or subscribed, but they know what Hookset means too.
Yeah,
It doesn't
they do the
matter
same
if
thing.
you say sub or subscribed or, you know, as long as you don't say sub for sub, you are organically subscribing to her because you want to watch her content.
Whenever I have someone who subscribes to me, I go to their channel. If they have videos, I'll subscribe, watch a couple of videos, and that's usually how it works. But YouTube likes to take channels from me.
Are you able to like clear the apps and go back?
Nope.
That doesn't make it go away.
Nope. Nothing makes that go away now. I have no notifications or anything else on. That will not stop. I have to literally reset my entire phone. And resetting it doesn't do anything and it doesn't take it away. Which means I'll have to reset. Back up.
There we go.
Why can't I get that fucking heart to go away?
Better half and I have a lot of real women on our channel.
Lots of real women.
As soon as we start getting girlfriends, we're going to have a lot of real women on our channel.
So I'm not real?
A lot. That's a lot of a real woman.
I love to mess with
We're at 10 now, just randomly at 3.
It keeps bouncing. It done. I do filming, making, and animation for recording and trying to make people happy and make a fun. And people like me. Or people like me. That was fine, but it worked out.
With learning disabilities. See,
Oh.
that's kind of how I am about the outdoors. I want to teach people how to get out there, you know, do it safely and respectfully for the environment, and you know, have a good time and be able to share the love of nature and the outdoors.
What are you making? Who? Me or him? You already know
I
what
was
he's
gonna say,
making.
you already know what I'm doing. She's processing some old shake.
Oh, I am making a type of shake, lead batch type thing.
She's taking dry shake, which is basically just leaf material, and mixing it with some extract to be able to make something smokable.
I'm going to
Gonna have a
have,
live auction on Saturday. Anyone can come hang out and chat. Awesome.
that'd be awesome. Gonna have to check it out.
Honestly, I'm thinking about doing a almost like a lottery giveaway, where throughout a long live stream, you know, we accumulate donations, and then out of those donations, I will, you know, do a random selection on people who were hanging out and interacting and everything to be able to, you know, share the love with them, basically.
How did your hair get in this when there wasn't any hair in it to begin with?
No idea. Doing a live on Sunday? Cool. I was pretty sure I saw you went live earlier, but I was setting up for this live. Or you uploaded a video. I got a notification for you earlier. Yes, I think it was you. It might have been Survival Buzz. On the notification, you two look very similar. You guys have similar avatars. You know, speaking of Glasgow, did you
Nice.
see about that Willy Wonka experience that was out there?
You mean the crap?
Yeah, it was a total sham. Like, I still couldn't believe it. And the actor who was playing Willy Wonka is the one getting shit on, but he actually had nothing to do with the setup. He was as pissed off as everybody else was.
You mean the guy who played in Dune? The
Hmm?
kid who played in Dune? The new Willy Wonka?
No, baby. There was an event called the Willy Wonka Experience.
Oh, yeah.
They set up a factory it was supposed to be like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but it was literally barely decorated. There was like a bouncy house, some cups of lemonade, and some cups of jelly beans. There wasn't any chocolate inside, and there was just like a handful of decorations, maybe 20 chairs. It was touted as this big, real-life Willy Wonka factory.
Yeah, and it was crap.
And it was crap.
I know.
And
I saw the face.
Yeah, they hired a guy to play Willy Wonka for the kids, and he was the one that was getting shit on because he showed up and he was all dressed up and ready to do it, and he shows up and sees how terrible it is and was trying to figure out what was wrong, why it was like that and everything else, but he was the one being the face of evil that everybody was shitting on, thinking he was the one organizing it, which he wasn't. He just got randomly, yeah, he got hired to do a part, and so he showed up to that. But they actually canceled the event after a ton of parents started freaking out over it.
Yeah, what a freak the frickin'. I want to freak the frick out too.
Depending on how the weather is on Sunday, and what time it is, I might be building at the time. But this weather up here has been so, yeah, just It was 60 one day, and then it was freezing and snowing the next day. Demon, back up. Yeah,
Stop. Back up.
you're pushing past your limits here, Bubby.
Pressing button you don't want to press.
Music stopped. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not still listening to the same freaking
Are
song.
you still there?
Yeah, apparently I'm not. Stop. Don't be a brat. More of a brat.
I keep expecting the Moana song to start.
I know.
Demon, stop. Good reaction.
Hello, Lewis family. How's it going? Yeah, it
I'm not
doesn't surprise
surprised.
me. No. Happens there, it happens here. Remember, she says comments.
Well, we've got a good booty right here, and a good booty over there. You can just see him.
I was gonna say, that's a creature over there, and this is a monster.
And then we have a demon child.
As you can see, the one who doesn't listen. These two know when mom and dad are on here,
We're good. We're hanging out. I'm carving a walk stick. It's going to be a snake head at the tip. It's going to be a cool walking stick. She's
I'm working on stuff.
making a concoction. But I'm also trying to raise funds to keep my phone on so that way I can keep sharing my content and share the bushcraft cabin I'm going to be building down back this week and everything else. So we're trying to raise some funds, so if anybody would be willing to donate, it's in the description. Definitely appreciate it. Anything helps and it all adds up. Everybody who donates gets put on a list for a thank you present, gift, and as soon as I have the funds to be able to do that, I'm going to start sending them out. So one of these days I'm going to hit it big on here and actually start making money off ad revenue and donations and super chats and memberships and all that. Once I have the traction, I'll be able to start sharing the love because everybody supported us when I was nothing.
We do have Patreon. There is a bunch of tiers on that.
Also, there's a little highlighted tier on there for our adult content, but that's separate from all the rest of our Patreon stuff. So.
It's a completely separate ordeal. Will you stop giving it back to Dad?
Yeah, I don't need it. Take it.
He's doing it so you'll throw it.
Aw.
Oh, you jerk. Demon, really?
Trouble child.
Lewis, you know who this is, right? Lewis family?
Would that be Johnny?
Say, be specific. I know a couple Lewises. Demon.
Stay away from it. God. Oh, it looks like the thing got fucked up too.
We'll be back. Technical difficulties. My son.
Yeah, I thought so.
What's up, Johnny?
There we go. I thought so. As soon as I saw the Lewis family pop up, I was like, probably Lewis. Moving to Florida?
I think you told me that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last time I messaged him, he said he was trying to move there.
Well, last time we texted, he told me he was moving to Florida.
You're a little early to retire in Florida, aren't you? Old man. Pretty sure it's not too late. You're gonna have to add some more.
Yeah, I'm adding Kate. I found the freaking hair that wasn't in here to begin with.
So now I'm pinching in behind the head to give it that wedge.
Yeah.
Giggity. We haven't done a live in quite a bit, so
It's been a minute.
I'm not surprised. It's so sporadic. I don't have a live schedule. Once we're down there and my phone's paid up for 3 months, you know, we'll have a weekly live, 3 times a week live, you know, something. But it's just kind of boring doing stuff in here. There's not much to do. And I know people are expecting to see us in the woods, so that's what they want to see. But Johnny, before you leave, I'll take all your paraphernalia. You know, you can't cross state lines with that. Shit, with his stuff, we'd smoke a week on Reclaim alone.
If he hasn't already cleaned it.
But Johnny don't clean his stuff. He just,
Well,
you know.
Jesus, and like, I don't know. He's not you, Don.
That giant boulder I moved the other day begs to differ.
Everybody, they all said that you couldn't do it, and I was like, watch this.
They tried to move a boulder that would, you know, 2 people working on it together with leverage, and I got my hand grip and just rolled that bitch out of there. You know, I've gone through great lengths to try to avoid going soft in here. So much so I haven't even been using gloves when I've been doing stuff outside most of the time because I'm trying to rough my hands up to make sure I don't go soft. I don't want to be going to do some shit and tear my hands up, be like, oh, it hurts.
I don't know. What's that or not?
Oh, damn. So you'd be no fun to hang out with. Johnny without smoke? Doesn't sound like a fun person. Yeah, we're figuring it out with some old clippings and stuff. But it's part of the struggle. Nice.
Good. It's pretty good done.
So you traded a decent habit for a bad habit. Smoke cigarettes, huh?
Really, Johnny? Really? Being around him and everybody else that smokes cigarettes, didn't you ever learn those are nasty and horrible for you?
Honestly, it might have been me that got him hooked on it.
I hope not.
That and the life of stress.
Yeah, life stress.
And baby mamas.
Especially the ones he has.
Jerking arm speed. Yeah, it's like she said, see?
Yep.
Woo! See?
That was a fat one too.
We're at 10 likes. Not bad. Thank you everybody for hitting that like button and hanging out. Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it.
I haven't checked my notifications at all, so I actually don't know if anybody has donated. I would carve a bowl in the end if it was going to somebody who smoked. That was a text. You know, I'm really curious. I wish I'd asked Orb when she was in here.
You'll still be in here.
Why was it making her hungry? Why was the song making her hungry?
Felt it.
Those make me hungry.
Very good point.
Oh, that was just obvious.
They make me want a cigarette. That's what they make. Can't help it. Yeah. I want to go outside right now.
Still shitty as fuck about being inside. Don't care about our place. I'm not here.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks is every time I want a cigarette, I gotta go outside. But it's helping me cut down. I'm not smoking as often.
That's helped him quite a bit.
That whole process of getting my ass up and going outside to do it just sucks. So I generally just wait until I'm taking the boys out. Fortunately, sometimes then I'll smoke like 2 in a row. But,
Yeah.
you know. I hope he doesn't take offense that it's a snake. I mean, there's a snake on the marine symbol. So I mean, just call it that. Not everybody understands the symbolism of animals.
See, you don't like outside anymore. No, I love outside. I'd rather be outside than inside. Being in here is making me claustrophobic.
Yeah, that too.
And I already have claustrophobia, so.
Most days we do just hang out outside. But I mean, when we're hanging out inside and I'm doing something like a live stream, I don't want to get up and... Did we get what job?
What job? Or did you go and watch my video? My first video, I said I was going to an interview. We ended up moving. I tried to transfer my paperwork here, but they're being dicks about it, so I didn't pursue that job. Stewart's. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were talking about, baby girl.
See, she figured it out. I didn't. I forgot you mentioned that in the video.
It was my first video. Before like most of the shorts and everything else that I've been doing.
But yeah, since she lost her channel, she was upset with YouTube and didn't want to do videos anymore, but I've slowly been convincing her to do it again.
I just kind of hate YouTube now.
I know, it took me 2 years to get her to start posting, and then she did.
And I finally got a year into posting, not even a year. I finally got into posting regularly every day, doing content every day, and then they take my channel, took my entire YouTube, and I can't get that channel back. They refuse to give me that channel back. Even if I tried to take the content down, it's gone. My whole channel is gone. Like, I lost movies, music, everything.
Oh, yeah. So if we do end up getting YouTube Premium, I'll have to add this account. No,
this account's already added, that's why I can't get a trial.
Oh yeah. I forgot I added that to the family plan when you had it, so that way you could watch on both of them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cook this up a little bit.
Looks like
So weird. I
It
put
spreads
so
really
much
fast.
in, but yeah. But yeah, I didn't go. I pursued that job when we were out where we were, baby girl.
And she had
And
it.
I had it. I was supposed to be starting, and then we had to leave very kind of abruptly a little bit. Well, we didn't have to, but we wanted to.
Well,
We wanted to get
This
out.
opportunity popped up. We were talking to them. It was only like a few days later they came out, and then 3 days later we left.
Yeah.
So it was, we were staying there until spring, and then we were gone within a week. So things happened very quickly. I still have to go back and get my walking sticks and my sled, that makes the sled. Didn't have enough room when we were coming out here, so.
Those were great boards.
Hmm?
Those would have worked so much better for the boards. Skin of Farms, what's up, bud?
What's going on, Josh?
Haven't
Just-
seen you in a while.
Hanging out, carving a walking stick, trying to raise some funds to keep my phone on because it goes off tomorrow.
Mrs. Buddy. What's up, bud?
What's up, buddy and Mrs. Buddy? I like it. Says we got 6 hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes. We're up to 11 now. Of course, Skinner. As soon as he popped in, he dropped that like. So thank you.
Hey, he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
So yeah,
How's it going, Survival? He said I'm back.
this walking stick is gonna have a snake head.
Got home from the funeral home.
Oh, what happened, Josh?
Yeah.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
This is like the fourth person that's popped in that's got something going on death-wise. I feel so horrible. That's like awful. Okay.
You know, I think he had texted me about it. I think he did.
Did you get a text?
No, it was we had talked about it a while ago, I think.
My best friend's dad passed. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's
Sorry to your friend.
yeah.
Obviously, I understand the pain of losing a dad. So,
I mean, how many of our friends' dads were more like our dads than our dads?
so I only have one dad. So, and my stepmom passed Sunday. Oh my gosh!
Jeez.
Holy hell!
Exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm so sorry. That's just awful.
Oh, I do have an address to receive the package now
Yeah.
that I can share with you, Josh. I can't share it openly with everybody, but I can share it with you because I trust you.
Well, it's fine for packages and stuff like that, and
Well, I
you
mean,
know, obviously we're gonna be giving it out when we do the powwow. So,
yes, but it's going to be something people have to RSVP to.
yes, yeah.
So everybody who has the information will be accounted for.
So for everybody who
Can't
has
just post
not
it
heard or
publicly.
anything else, I will be making the announcement soon. Probably in the next month or so, we are going to have a weekend powwow. It is going to be 3 nights, 3 days. Exactly 3 nights and 3 days. Starts on Friday, ends on Monday.
That's 4 days.
3.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
If you're coming here to start it on Friday, you only here for 3 nights.
But either which way. Yeah, I'll text you. I know you've got a lot going on and everything else, and still can't believe that you got into a truck accident when you were heading down to go and mail that out. Like I said, I feel terrible.
It's gonna be a huge powwow survival for Modern's birthday, and our friend has a birthday right before his, so it's kind of gonna work out really nice. We're gonna have a nice band session, and we're gonna have a powwow. So, yeah.
So yeah, it'll start on his, end on mine.
Yep. Which is exactly what I was doing. I already have a plan set. I'm just not telling you. I'm just gonna make the announcement on your YouTube. Because I can post on your community. So. Oh, babe. Did you get yourself?
Yeah, poke myself with the tip. I'm trying to carve the eye, and it slid backwards on me. I didn't realize my hand was wrapped all the way around. I had a conversation with someone on Facebook who does a bunch of carving. They're like, oh, 30 years and I've never slipped. Bullshit.
Then you're not carving right.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry. Any person who carves the right way will slip and cut yourself.
Eventually.
Period.
At some point or another.
Everyone in the chat tonight. Oh. How's everyone in the chat tonight?
Alright, baby girl. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
All right.
Leave it.
If anyone goes on Facebook and you go to his page, You can find us. You can message us. I'm totally fine. I need more friends anyways, so I'm totally fine with some chat buddies.
I need more people who are actually friends.
Yeah.
You too.
Have a good night, hon. Stop. You're being a brat.
Sorry, you're bored of it.
It does have a good beat. It's just native drums.
Just something to fill the silence.
Pretty much. No.
Obviously not.
I can get down with that. Oh well.
So go to bed, old man.
Yeah. You old softy. Don't squish.
I'm not. Can't tell if that's. Yeah, there you go. What else I do? He's getting a shell off of it. That was just a leaf shell. So it's a good one. In the one puck. The pink puck.
I just have a bunch of different pucks, so it'll be fine. So what do you think?
So unfortunately, if I can't keep my phone on, if I can't raise the $50 to keep my phone on,
What?
you speak a the English?
I mean, do you speak English? Because you certainly can't write it.
Anyway. What was I saying? I'm saying something.
Your phone.
Oh yeah, if I can't raise the 50 from my phone, the Wi-Fi that I have available it just doesn't cut it. A short takes like a half hour to upload, and it's ridiculous. So it's going to be very few and far between with the uploads if I can't get it going. So I'm hoping to raise those funds so I can keep sharing my content with you guys.
I see you stealing pieces, little thief. You're gross.
I keep throwing chunks at him. I bet you that's like right in the audio of this too.
Yep. And being nasty as hell.
Roner.
You got a snoring brat behind me.
Yeah, it pressed up against his back right now. So when you lean back, he shifted. There, just chip. Thanks, LT. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night.
Night. Oof.
Oh God. Stink ass. Jesus.
We just got gas pump.
Mom just had these really rank.
Did it wake you up?
Farts. Yeah, did you smell your own butt? Cause smell.
Just stop. Ugh.
They know how we feel. Nessie. He just has so much stink that comes out of him sometimes.
So I'm kind of liking how that's looking.
Okay. No problem, brother. And a good one. Of course. You too, bud. You too.
See you next time. Drums do make me tired though.
I know.
That's what I need. This guy, I think. Leave it on.
Don't you chew on those. It's not a good night for you if you start. Yeah, just chew on your crack.
I don't know why I'm picturing this as a copperhead. It's one of the more deadly snakes we have up here.
You know, my entire life of being in New York, I have never seen a copperhead. Ever. It's funny.
I've seen
But then I went to North
copperheads.
Carolina and saw tons and moccasins and everything else.
Yeah, water moccasins, diamondbacks. I've seen them all up here.
I've seen plenty of water moccasins up here in North Carolina and everything else, but have not seen anything else. So it says we still have 4 hanging out. Who's all here still?
There we go.
Come in, say hi.
It's looking snake-ish. Actually didn't turn out too bad. It's got a knot for an eye on this side. And I carved an eye on this side. I might put a little color in there or something.
Stop. Being a brat.
The smooth underbelly of its chin. And I put the mouth line. It's hard to see in this lighting and the shaking. There we go. You can see the mouth line right there. So when you're looking at it, just snake. So I kind of like how that looks. What do you think?
I do. I really like that. It's nice. Kind of makes me think of a diamond.
Diamondback?
Yeah.
I was thinking copperhead just because of the coloring.
Yeah, maybe.
It'll make a decent walking stick when it's done. It's got just a bit of flex in it. That crack wasn't exactly. Oh, it's the outer bark crack. But an old guy can use it to support himself. Yeah. So that way if he's out hiking and his knee gives out on him, he can have a little support. Just a thank you to my buddy that the property we were camping on before, for letting us stay there. I like to show my appreciation, and I don't have to ship it, I can bring it to him, so it's at least free to bring it to him. That does just look so cool. A little bit of smoothing out I gotta do.
My earring. That was almost my hand. Jerk.
Pretty decent.
Should've lent me a minute.
You want to double check that that was them, so that way if you need to go and see the dogs?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was them that we heard, but it's 9, so it's about the time Haku needs to go out.
Yeah.
Quick dog sitting for the people we're staying with. Yeah. Orb puppet, that was the name. Yeah. I do love this leather belt sheath that goes with the old timer.
I see the car. Almost our parked a little bit farther away from the garage.
Oh, it's hard to see through that crack in the garage door, so.
So I'm just gonna have to put my socks on and step out and see.
Well, you could have gone up closer to the door and just actually looked
I
in.
did. I did. And that's what I just told you.
Oh, so if it's saying if you bent down and looked under
I
the
did.
door, and looked all the way around the driveway and it's not there, then probably
I
they're
can
not
only
home
see
yet.
just oh so much through my glasses in the crack. Hunt.
Okay.
Which is why I was gonna ask you to check since you have boots on.
Well, I'm about to end this anyway. It's
I told you cold anyway, so.
hour and a half. So not much is going on. Figured you'd want to do the Go Beast with me.
I'm right here. I gotta take them out. I didn't want to be on live, so.
Alright, everybody. The code word for this live stream is going to be
Enjoy.
snake, I think. Yeah, snake. So if you are a replay champion, you're watching this on the replay, put it down in the comment section down below. Snake, S-N-A-K-E. And let me know you're a replay champion. But for now, and until next time, remember to get out there, be a native. Go Beast. They moved it on me.